that fucking tap out was sassy as hell. I don't care. That shit was
So you're not even mad at the tap out. You're mad at the way he tapped
No,
out.
yes, that's the whole thing. Is
Yes.
how he tapped out with a smile on his face. I was like, it wasn't even in like a real dramatic fashion, like no struggle, and it was like I can't break it. It was kind of like, I'm
That
sad.
was like, all right, I'm hungry. I'm ready to get to the back type of tap out. That's what it felt like.
Y'all want to hear what Bully Ray had to say?
That's bullshit. Because if you're a real Star Wars fan, then you understood and you know why Obi-Wan dropped his lightsaber and let Darth Vader strike him down. It's because Obi-Wan became more powerful after that moment, and he was going to be able to help Anakin more than what the fuck is he talking about? See,
Well, John Cena signed a 5-year ambassador deal, so he could still help young talent take out Gunther. So boom, there you go. Full circle.
You can't compare that. I would compare that if John Cena was coming back as like a manager, and you would see him rolling out with some new talent or something like that. That would make sense. But that logic that they just used does not make sense at all.
So does Ric Flair keep coming back and retiring and finally have a last match 6 years later? Did that take away from the Shawn Michaels Ric Flair match?
Yeah, but that bullshit ass tap out made it so much better.
What's your feelings on John Cena retiring in general? Matt, forget the match now. The fact that we won't see John Cena compete in ring ever again. His words.
So one, we touched on this last week. I still don't feel like we got the full extent of the potential of John Cena retiring, like his final run. I still feel like that there's some missing pieces that we never really got to explore in John Cena. We mentioned how everything seemed rushed. In general, he had an illustrious career, right? There would never be another person to have illustrious. We will never have a WWE superstar at the caliber that John Cena was. So what he did for the company, both I guess you could say the Attitude Era, like he made not an Attitude Era, but the Ruthless Aggression era. He made an era himself. You get what I'm saying? Like an era was made because of him. So when you look at that, like, yeah,